live in a long time. But I just wanted to just talk, just to, you know, shoot the shit here. I'm just scrolling through YouTube, checking shit. So how y'all been? To be quite honest with you, I know this is public. I was gonna put this private, but I was like, forget it. I'll put this. I don't even know what to call this title. Well, it is just me talking and just shooting the shit. So hold on. I should find something to stand on this phone, but I do not have anything. Let me see. Oh, and why I'm checking here. Like it has. Does it even have it? No, it doesn't. Just checking through something. But anyways, um, so what you guys been up to lately? Actually, seriously, because really, there hasn't been really anything. I mean, I'm not talking about other things. This at that point, I just go to my enlightenment channel, and do that. But here, I'll just come over here. I haven't uploaded a video in there in 2 weeks, and I didn't even know that shit. So I was like, huh, really? And I gotta double check that again because I always gotta double check because for me, if I don't double check and I get it wrong, I just feel like I did something. Um, I feel like I didn't do justice. I forgot to put the H. I put the H. There's no H in there. Come on. Channel, channel. Sorry, guys. Let's go here. Sorry, I was going to my enlightenment page just to see how long I haven't. Yep, 2 weeks. It's been in 2 weeks. Sound like a fucking bard. It's ridiculous. Oh yeah. So I guess it's confirmed with Godzilla, and I mean, some people are happy that it's Godzilla. I mean, Space Godzilla in the new Godzilla movie. Me, I still don't kind of care because I like Space Godzilla. I don't hate Space Godzilla. I just feel like we could do something else. I just feel like we could do something else. That's just me. What would we want? I mean, we're supposed to what is it? Freaking sirens. You hear that? I hear this shit like every day. I'm sorry, guys, but the newest Godzilla movie. Uh, I mean, I'm excited for it. I like the new. I love so far the series of Godzilla, and I can't wait for the TV show. It comes out this month. It comes out on the 20. Is it on the 27th or 25th? Remind me. Let me look that up too. We're here all day, people. We can be here all day. Hopefully not 10 hours, but let's see what I was gonna do again. I'm looking at this. Um, it's fucking crazy. What's this? Uh, but anyways, it doesn't matter. Sorry about that, guys. Have you ever guys played the? Okay, before I even continue on, let me just finish with the whole Godzilla stuff. Um, that I am looking forward to that movie. It's just that it just I don't know. I don't know what am I doing here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Anyways, so what's up? What's up? I'm just checking through shit and just chilling out. To be quite honest, just hanging out. Uh, let's see. I did just talk about Godzilla not that long ago, so the newest one. So I'm not even. I have not watched those movies yet. Damn it. I haven't watched any of these yet. It's because I've been watching like I haven't gone to like horror in a while since what is it? The I know I have watched some I know I watched something. I just can't remember right now because right now just today's just been crazy. Sorry. But I do need to look at that. It's just I haven't been paying attention to horror at all. Seriously. I'm paying attention to other shit. I don't know why. Usually, I mean, horror is like my bread and butter and shit like that, and I'm just not paying attention to it. Yeah. Hold on. Can I mute this? Can I mute this real quick? And that way I don't. Anyways. Uh oh, are you guys looking forward if you even watching it? The One Piece show? I just saw something about One Piece. So there it's that. Hold on. I'll look at the comments soon. Looking at this stuff real quick. Three. How long it's been? Oh, an hour. Alright, so I'll just take that out. Go here. And that's it. Right now. Alright. Yeah, I know Betty Boo was getting a horror movie. Yeah. Yo, I even saw something with Hungry Hungry Hippo. Didn't it wasn't that like it wasn't that like talked about back in 2018 or something like that before COVID happened? Am I mistaken that? I remember hearing that movie was going to come out years ago, and I don't know shit about it. And I just heard something about it. Oh, it's coming out, and I'm over here. What? Am I looking at this? Is this real? Is this fake? I don't even know anymore, man. Not because of the AI shit. It's just that some people like to troll a lot of shit. You know, some people are afraid of AI because everything would be like, "Oh, AI, AI." I'm like, no, you should be afraid of the trolling. The fuck is wrong with you? The trolling's going to get worse. For real. Uh, no, it's true. I remember I watched a little bit of the show, season one a bit, because I was going back and forth with the newer shows and the older shows of One Piece. Then I was watching some of the oldest movies, and then I stopped. Those early One Piece movies, I mean, I actually like them. I don't think they're that long, but I like them. They're pretty good. And I only heard the Japanese version. I never heard the dub version, which is kind of funny. But I thought it was fun watching it. Let's see. Yo, for real, why a Coyote movie? A Harry Potter horror movie. Oh no, technically I can't even say that because Harry Potter does have horror in it. You know, it's like, oh yeah, that's right. Uh, Now if they kept the original look for Voldemort, definitely be yeah. Oh man, I remember showing pictures of that to people, and they're like, but like, how would you like it if you see that in that movie? They were like, no. Let's see. Okay, yeah. For real. They would look like roadkill or some shit. That would be funny. Let's see. Is Kingdom Hearts 3 canon? Yeah, I've been seeing I'm just pointing out some of the shit that's popping up on my feed, guys. Hopefully I'm not too loud here. Hopefully there's not an echo. So there's one of Harry Potter for the PS1 is Brooder, Godzilla X Con, Supernova. Let's pick a few videos here. What should we talk about? Test screening leaks are wired. Okay. Something about wrestling. I don't give a shit about I don't even want to think about wrestling right now. Um, Seriously. Let's just go down more a bit. Oh, I would love to put that song, but I don't think I could do that with copyright. Yeah, copyright's a bitch. True. Yeah, anything could be a horror movie at this point. You know, and that's the best part about horror. Anything could be a horror movie, though. Seriously. I can't wait until Mario's in the public domain and we get some horror shit with Mario. Technically, we kind of already did it when we think about it with the creepy pasta stuff. So there was that. Is that the only thing that stood out with me right there? Hold on. Okay, first page. So that's the only thing that was really interesting on the first page. Harry Potter, the Godzilla Supernova thing. Um, and this is just on my home thing. Uh, don't care, don't care, don't care. The biggest plot holes in Stranger Things. I haven't watched Stranger Things. I stopped in season 2. I stopped watching season 2. I mean, not because I hated it. I just paused it. That was really it. So, uh, I mean, I'm seeing videos about how people feel about the ending and stuff like that. Seeing like a whole range of how people feel about it. I'm just like, I'm just like that because it's almost like how I felt with Umbrella Academy. The finale. It's just terrible, fucking terrible. I'm not a huge Rayman fan, but I've seen him like basically all my life. I always liked when they actually did him with the rabbits, and I wasn't like into him until the rabbits, which is funny. Now the rabbits are like their own thing now or some shit. But I remember a long time ago just being like, wait a minute, are those rabbits for Rayman or some shit? My friend is like, yeah, weren't they? And it's like, yeah, that was like years fucking ago. But I haven't really played Rayman like that. I remember playing one Rayman game, the newest, the one that came out on PS3. I played that a lot with my friend. My friend was just addicted to it. He loved that game. Seriously, every time I came over, he was always playing that game. You know, I'm like, he put a lot of hours into that game. You know, so and it does look fun. I played it and stuff like that. So I haven't really. And the thing is, too, I did try to own it once, but the CD didn't work. The CD did not work. Doesn't that suck? That fucking suck. Can I get my money back? Yeah, it's just gonna be $5. But I spent 20. Yeah, sorry. Store policy. At that point, just throw it away. It's paperweight. It's paperweight. It's paperweight. You know, most people like return it, and it's just like at that point, just throw it away. You know, it's sad. Or you could just use it as a coaster. I keep it. Ashtray coaster. Seriously, a spit, whatever it is. If you want to spit at it or something, like if you just pissed off one day, I don't know. Angry video game nut style when we spitting that shit. Hey, look, great actor. You mentioned Rayman. I see a video right there. Rayman 30th anniversary is great, but has one flaw. This is on my home screen again. Like I said, this is funny. Uh, I'm just pointing out, hey, if anyone wants me to click a video, because I did point it out, let's go back. I don't want to repeat myself, but the videos that I'm offering here, since the other ones didn't appeal to me, is Harry Potter, the Harry Potter one. Harry Potter one's brutal, then the Con and Skull Island crap. I'm only saying it because I said it so much. Oh, okay, that don't need to see that. Uh, don't need to see that. Oh God, this is terrible. We don't need to see the Kingdom Hearts 3 canon thing. I'll probably watch that in my own time if it is in my face all the time. Play the TMNT game everyone hates. Oh, let's see. There was that one. There was that one. No, not that one. And not that one. Where was it? Where is it? Where is it? Where's the one that was just at? Where the heck I was just at? Hold on, I need to find myself. Before I look back, I need to find where I was at because I fuck up. Okay, we were here. Saw that. Okay. Damn, did I really skipped all of these? Because like they didn't appeal to me? Well, not appeal to me. Maybe I substance for the video. You know? You get what I'm saying? No, that's 40 minutes long. I'm not pressing that. Oh yeah, and okay. Damn, yeah, and then the Rayman one, because that's how far I went. And what was the other one? It's this oh, that's 55 minutes long though. No one does want to see that. Uh, oh, there was gonna be a rated R TMNT. Maybe I heard about it, but I just forgot. What happened with the was it director, right? What happened with him? I don't even know because I really don't know. Like I used to research so much about stuff for like this guys, but I don't anymore. I'm sorry. I apologize. But the people that do, man, holla at ya. Seriously. Because I mean, I feel like I can't do that shit anymore. That's just me, man. I have too much shit in my mind right now, and too much. Maybe one day, but right now there's just too many shit right now for me. Um, it's not in a bad way. It's just other things that I want to preoccupy. You know, it's like that. So, Paramount canceled it because they're scared of doing an all team. Oh, okay. I think yes, that sounds familiar. That fucking does sound familiar. That does sound familiar. Thank you for reminding me. Oh, so freaking stupid. It is stupid. It is stupid. I remember now. It's terrible. Oh, the company itself too. What they wanted, what is it? Just a generic thing of Ninja Turtles being the same. You know, people forget that the original Ninja Turtles. Like, I haven't read the original comic book, like I said before, but I know that that shit's brutal. Everyone is pointing out that that shit's up. uh, and even the newest comic book that recently came out, right? Isn't that one fucked up too? My friend got a comic book of it. That's how much like people actually give a fuck about it. I didn't even knew how much it was that. I didn't know it was that popular. Um, but people loved it like crazy. Hmm. Let's see. The heck? That's not from my Hair Bear cartoon. It's like what? Everyone. Okay, you know what? Let's talk about Timu. Everyone's talking about Timu. You know what? I might as well talk about this in a video because I don't think I will make a separate video about this at all. But Timu, the savior of Cartoon Network. No, I'm playing Cartoon Network my ass. The savior of these cartoons. Cartoon Network literally was like the people that owned it. Oh man, it's sad. It's sad that Warner Brothers was just like, who cares about cartoons? It's crazy. Hopefully, remember, guys, we're still getting a Coyote versus Acme this year. We're promised that. When's it coming out? When's it coming out? Actually, at first, I was last year. I was kind of disappointed that it was not coming out that year. But since we're here now, when the it's coming out? I'm dead fucking serious because I want to go and watch that shit. To me, that's the biggest thing that I was hyped about ever for any movie, and then they wanted to fucking cancel it because there was nothing for me. There was nothing for me. There was nothing for me to literally watch in theaters. You know, superhero movies, horror movies. It was just nothing. There was nothing. Then you show me freaking. Then you show me Coyote versus Acme, and you pulled the rug right under me. The only shit that I fucking care about, that I was like, yes, something crazy, something creative, something I want to jump my fucking. I don't know. I don't know. That's just me, man. That's just me. That's just me. Yeah. Warner Brothers. Let's see. Let's see. What's it? I could just say it. Coyote versus Acme comes out in August. You keeping us this long to watch this movie? This movie could have come out in freaking May or June or July. You know, March or something like that. I don't know. I mean, maybe not March. I know a lot of people probably. It's that's like saying put this movie in December. Oh God, you really wanted to die. You know, if that would have happened, I literally would have been like, "You guys are fucking, no piece of shit. You guys are shit. You shit. You really are crap." You putting it on one of the coldest shit ever. You know, that no one doesn't want to come out, and you'll be like, "Yep, we're doing it on purpose." You know. Sure. Yeah, they always going to be that eventually, man. Seriously. I mean, Mickey Mouse did it before Bugs Bunny. Eventually, Bugs Bunny did it. Remember all those awards he was showing in a in a what is it? What's that movie? Looney Tunes Strikes Back. You know, the real star is literally Daffy, and Bugs knows it. uh, Heck yeah, man. That's why I have Daffy right here. Let's see. You see him? He's right next to Mickey. And I got Kenny there, and King Kong. I mean Donkey Kong and the Incredible Hulk. And right there you see Jared Leto's Joker. That was a gift from my sister. So I know a lot of people don't like his Joker, but that look right there, if you see it, it's actually pretty dope. Hold on, I'll show it. You could say as a cosplay, not even cosplay day. You could say is like if this was just a figure or a little statue of like somewhat made in a Joker comic book, then I think no one wouldn't give a shit. At least in my opinion. But again, I don't even want to talk about that man in this channel because. But anyways, yeah, look at it, and he's heavy too. Like this is like made out of freaking steel or something like that. Like it literally is. I don't know. I mean, it feels like steel. It feels like if I can throw it at something, or this wall, or even back of me, I'll freaking break it. So yeah, I did up. I kind of did up. What is it? Updated my area actually. Hold on, I haven't seen the comments yet. Let's see. Yeah, I agree with that because I mean they could make fun. I mean, they make fun of all the mascots. I mean, if they don't do it, they don't. Sure, I don't know. I feel like sometimes South Park is kind of soft. Sometimes, and then other times when they go too far, I'm all like, "Am I the one that feels that way?" And I'm not saying going that far as like in, "Oh, they go far, I'm offended." Going far as in like, are you just doing it to like go like this to me? That's how I feel, and I'm like, I get it, man, I get it, but why are you doing this in front of me? I don't know. That's why. That's how I feel. When that's how I feel. And it's not even all the episodes. No, I'm talking about like later ones. Now I haven't watched South Park in a while, but the last times I watched them before the newest episode when Cartman and Butters were trying to kill themselves in the car. That's the last one I saw. That one was fucking hilarious, man. That shit was funny as shit. That shit was funny as fuck, man. That whole episode was classic. It reminded me why I gave a fuck about this fucking series. Freaking gave a fuck about the show. But other times when they're not like that, when they're like, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's like you're not even trying to be South Park. You're just trying to be like, yeah, we're better than you or some shit. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's just how I feel, but they're not, it is what it is, I guess. Let's see. Hmm. See, I bet you anything, your ideas for the horror Coyote and Buster's Gold Run will probably be a lot better than what they would do in Hollywood, to be honest with you, at least in my opinion. because I don't know. Like, how would the Hungry Hungry Hippo movie going to turn out? Yo, it better be so bad that it's good. I'm waiting for it to be trash, but gold. I'm waiting that to be gold. That has to be a gold mine of like, it's the room of horror. Oh, that'll be. Oh, I hope it is. Oh, I hope it is. If not, that's fine. But if it is, I would buy that movie. I would want T-shirts of that shit. Seriously, because it's the reason why is because it is the definition of low creativity as you ever gonna get, in my opinion. You know, you're like it's like the lowest form of you're not giving a fuck trying anymore, in my opinion. It's like, hey, where's the sign where Hollywood has literally went down the drain? A horror. Here it is. It's like, at least for me, I know how people feel. People feel a little bit differently with horror, obviously. So, and it's funny too because some people feel the same way with other things right now. I can't remember what it is. Sorry, guys. So I'm just um let's see. Okay, yeah, the Coyote movie comes out in August. At least it comes out in August. It would be perfect to watch this movie in the freaking um what is it? At Arizona or something like in the desert or some shit. Oh, you know, that'd be fucking awesome. I know there's like a movie theater somewhere that's like literally that's like it's I don't know what it's called, man, but it literally looks like it's in the desert and it's like a fucking movie theater and there's seats on it and shit like that. It's all like it's all sucker seats basically going down and shit. And there's like a movie theater screen. It's huge and crap. I've seen it like somewhere and it's freaking beautiful. And I'm like, I want to see that movie in that screen. Uh, seriously, if you ever see, I don't care if it's AI or something like that. I don't give a shit because I'll be like, I want to see that and that. How do we do that? How can we do this? How much money am I willing to throw till you actually get started on this shit? No. Uh, let's see. Okay. Uh, I don't think I don't think Red and Stimpy is ever going to come back. If they come back, if they bring Red and Stimpy back, they're not going to make it the way it is. Guarantee you, it's not going to be the way it used to be. You know, I know the creator is a scum. Let's just say that right now. But the only way, I mean, I don't know if this is 100% true, but I've been hearing it all my life that at least since I've been told, supposedly some of the people that are in SpongeBob, and some of them are probably still all there now, was part of Beavis and Beavis and Butthead, Red and Snippy, basically. Like it was just because there's similar like things that they do, basically. And if that's 100% true, then maybe they should do it. Maybe they should. But do they want to do that? They make SpongeBob and other shit that they're already making. You know, they feel tired sometimes, man. They get worn out, you know? I think this is now one of the I mean, I don't know. I haven't watched a SpongeBob show in fucking years, so I don't know if it's going back to what it used to be or just, just uh I mean, a lot of people said they like the Plankton movie. I haven't watched it yet, so there is that. There is that. So let's see. A Wild Coyote series, an adult one would be would be well. You said live action though, right? Would it be live action? Well, probably not. I would like to see animation actually. I would mainly because of the like colors that you will use because it's horror and shit. That's just me. Um. Oh yeah, yeah. I was going to talk about that. I totally forgot about the Tubi shit. Thanks for reminding me. So you have cartoon. You have some of the shows going to Tubi, right? And Tubi. I mean, I've used Tubi. I think Tubi is great. And I'm happy that these shows are actually getting more of a limelight, to be honest. Now people have an excuse to go more to Tubi. And I have an excuse too because it's fucking free. Tubi is free. I have Tubi, to be quite honest with you. Tubi or not Tubi? That is the ultimate question. Are you willing to get Tubi? Put that on a t-shirt or make that shit as marketing. Seriously. You know, get my paycheck. No, give me my paycheck now. So let me see. Let's go to 2B right now. No, not Twitter. A lot of people are hating on Twitter like crazy. I mean, everyone always hated Twitter, but but I don't get the hate. I don't see anything that everyone mentions it on their Twitter shit. I don't get none of that on my Twitter shit. So seriously. But let's see. I'll go with nothing. Hold on. Let's see. Thanks. Fuck Twitter. Yeah, that's funny as shit. Fuck Twitter. That's funny as hell. I love that. It's I was gonna put Twitter too. Fucking shit, man. You got me laughing here. Tubi. No, not like that. You so okay, fine. All right. You wanna there we go. Is that good? Am I spelling it wrong? How could I spell it wrong, my motherfucker? Okay. Hold on for a moment, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, my hair is all natural. I don't do nothing with my hair, to be honest. The shampoo, conditioner, if you know, if you have to use head and shoulders, then you have to use Head and Shoulders. Who gives a shit, you know? Log out. Oh, so I'm signed in. Cool. There's a lot of shit here. There's Pokemon. There's Jurassic World in my face. Thank you for leaving. Oh, see, I love 2B already. See, it respects my shit. It respects my opinion. All right. What is this woman type of bullshit here that you got? Oh wait, my mom watches that. I can't. Let's see. Okay, let me go down. Okay. Do we have to? I'm not even going to talk about the Epstein shit. It just showed up right here from my fucking goddamn face. I don't think we need to say anything. Moving on. We're here. We're here to have fun. We're here to have a good time. We don't have to talk about any motherfucker about this motherfucker. So, you know, like I always said, you make your bed, you lie on it. So, seriously. But moving on. Look at that. We got Anaconda. I could watch that new Pinocchio movie that a lot of people don't talk about. That is a remake from. Fuck. Now I need to go back. Let's see. Because I'm writing too fast. Thank you. All right. Fuck Reddit. Fuck Facebook. Fuck mostly, but mostly fuck Twitter. Speaking of Pinocchio, thoughts on teaser of Pinocchio Unleashed? Damn it. They made another Pinocchio horror movie? Yeah, most people are like, but we already had Pinocchio horror movies. Yeah, we have. Oh, shit. Yeah, we have. But I'm just like, damn, we have more? What's that other one called? Okay, fine. I'll just put. What year was this one? I put this in my list because I do want to watch it. I think I have it in my other list somewhere. Maybe on. Oh, I can only. No, I do not want to press play. Okay, good. You're good. You're good. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Mother. All right. This Pinocchio movie is else? I know it came out. It came out around the time when all those three Pinocchio movies came out. It's not even the bad one. Father. It's like, no, we're not doing that. Not in this channel. You can go to Nostalgia Critter for that. I'm not doing that. I'm not literally hearing a voice that will grain my ears forever, for all eternity, so I can just. Hold on. There it is. Oh. Sorry. There's just a lot of shit here. Sorry, guys. Oh, okay. I would not mind a Quasimodo horror movie. Most people might be upset about it, but it's like, guys, there was one back in Universal era. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you people? You know, it's the same thing when people were saying, remember when Disney made a Pan and Wendy show or movie or some shit? I don't know. And everyone's just like, oh, it's woke because they put Wendy on it. I'm like, isn't the original Peter Pan book has Pan and Wendy? Am I not mistaken? That's what I'm saying, man. Hello. Oh man. Hey, look, Monarch. I'm definitely going to watch that show. So, oh, Pinocchio from 2019. So, the Disney one came out in 2022. The Grand Round Tower one came out in 2022, which I fucking love that movie. I fucking love that movie. It is better than the Disney one, obviously. No shit. It's better than the 2019 movie. No, because I haven't seen it. It's a remake to the 2002 movie, which was everywhere as a kid for me. And I was obsessed to like watch it. And when I finally watched it, I'm not saying I was disappointed. I was just like, oh, I saw that. Okay. I mean, it is closer to the book. So there is that. More than I can say for the Disney one. No, I'm playing. I'm playing. But the Disney one's a classic. And no, I'm playing. I'm just kidding. The Pinocchio, the Disney Pinocchio version, there's a reason why it has a 99% on Metacritic. Oh, but is it Metacritic shit? It is. But IMDb is promoting it. Fuck IMDb. Yeah. No. Oh man, that's funny as shit, man. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. If you guys are leaving already now. Let's see. Damn it, what was that thing that I was going to show? Okay, let's go here. Oh yeah. I meant
Sex date to the max.
No, we're not doing that here. You sounded like Minty for a minute. You know, Minty is pretty great. Minty is freaking awesome. Minty Comedic Arts. So I highly recommend watching his channel. I like his top tens and shit. So let's see. Let's see. Worst game on every Nintendo console. Why not? Fuck it. Oh, you're not talking. Oh, yeah, that's right. Why isn't that talking? Easy. Because your host is a dumbass. Come on. There we go.
Okay, so let's talk about Ocarina of Time, Mario Galaxy, and Banjo-Kazooie. No. Even though Nintendo consoles are home to some of the best games ever made, there's also...
And I want to say this. I do not know this guy. I'm not subscribed to this guy, so I'm just watching anything that's on my home screen. So
games that are, let's say, not necessarily Game of the Year, and these games are gonna be the topic of today's video. What game is the worst game released for every single Nintendo system? Let's take a look. NES. Action 52. Okay, so what happened to Action 51? Okay, so,
what happened to Action 50?
Very generic video games that are, let's say, Inspired by other franchises? I mean, if the game should even work. Because a lot of these games crash or can't be beaten properly.
Who hasn't heard of
Honestly,
Action 52?
game crashing might be the best thing
I
happening
never
to the
played it
game, to be
though,
fair.
and maybe
If you
never
actually
will.
take your time though and scroll through all the 52 existing games, there are some enjoyable games, I guess. I say I guess because by enjoyable I don't mean you want to play them. It's more like you can play them without falling asleep after the first 10 seconds. Also, the graphics are horrible, even for the NES. I mean, games
Is
like
that Jaws?
Looney Tunes,
No.
Mario Bros. 2, or Friday the 13th appeared on the same console and look way better. Friday the 13th is actually another game that people say is the worst game on the system, but I would definitely disagree with that. I think it's just a bit misunderstood, and actually a quite good game. That's a topic for another time.
I actually like that
Compared to
game.
Action 52,
I haven't played the Freddy NES version, but
Game Boy,
I heard
Game
that
Boy
if you
Color,
really know how to play it,
Right.
it's actually not that
Quite
bad.
fitting name, to be honest, 'cause the
It's
only
just
thing
that
you want to do
some of
with
us
this
don't have
game is
manuals
plug
anymore.
it
We
into
can
the
check
game.
online,
No,
but if the online
I'm
doesn't
not
have it,
exaggerating.
well, you're fucked.
Look at that. I don't even care if the gameplay is fun or not,
What game is this?
but to release a game with these graphics is insane. It honestly looks like one of these postcards that you can move around and it shows two different images. And it's also running at the same frame rate as these postcards. That's the same frame rate that Minecraft had on my 2009 high school PC back in the day. If I would be asked, what's
Minecraft has come a long way.
I'd honestly say everything. Change the frame rate, change the background, and change the gameplay. Okay, calm down. Maybe it's just because it's on the Game Boy. Maybe it would have looked a bit better with color. SNES. Pit Fighter.
Oh, it's Pit Fighter. Okay.
Color wasn't the problem. The game looks still absolutely horrendous. This is nuts. I can't tell you anything different about
You don't
this
even
game
have to play
than I
Pit
did
Fighter.
for the Game Boy.
Just look at it.
Other than, look at it for yourself.
Thank you.
Keep in mind,
What is
same
that?
console that Street Fighter 2 or Clay Fighter appeared on. Okay, forget about Clay Fighter, but you know what I meant. Since I personally can't say much more about this, I might just gonna show you a couple comments about this game.
I do like how they turn black and white when they're, gone, dead, basically. It's not bad.
Sometimes I wish I still
That I
had a
like,
controller. My
that
son,
I actually
my dad
like.
bought me this game in 1992. Quickly went away just seconds after playing it. Someone should go to jail for this game. Everyone sounds like they're either trying to grab or keep from crapping. Sometimes both.
Imagine,
An incredible 10 FPS. This common
the next war we should have. Hello, anyone that's coming in. The next war we should have is literally just having people play a Pit Fighter. Literally, have the enemies play Pit Fighter. No, play them. No, do you surrender? Are you crying? Yes, you make me play Pit Fighter. That shit sucks.
right here is being generous with the 10 FPS, to be fair. So what would I change about this game again? Change the background, change the frame rate, change the gameplay? No. The thing I've changed about this game is building a time machine out of some old Action 52 cartridges to go back to 1992 and somehow convince them not to release this game. That's what I would change about it.
Even the cover
And
doesn't really
64.
look.
Superman 64.
Superman 64. I never played it. My friend has.
Fly through rings,
But look at it.
fly through some more rings, and then fly through some more rings. Though the gameplay is a bit repetitive, to say it in a nice way. Also, another huge point of criticism for
If you watch the Angry Video Game Nerds video and you watch the LJN Defenders video, you will know everything about this game.
is the fog covering literally everything. But if I'm being entirely
I haven't watched him in a
the
long
fog
time.
probably
Maybe I
is
should
the
put it.
best thing that
Now
could
if
have
it's
happened
on
to the
YouTube
game, because
anymore, if
otherwise
he's
we
gone,
would
I don't
see
know.
all the bad textures of the buildings in the back, or the game would pull a pit fighter on us and the frame would drop to like 0.5 FPS again. Also, a thing that I definitely want to mention is the advertisement for the game. Because the advertisement doesn't consist of a single ring. There is not one. Not one. They know how to sell their game. I gotta give them that. They don't show the rings here due to the reason that they rushed the game at the end and maybe added the rings later into the game. But still, this is false advertisement at its best. Game Boy Advance. Legends of Wrestling 2.
Good God.
I mean, how bad can it be?
Oh my god.
Okay, where do we start? The graphics look like a naked mole rat ran all over the keyboard and designed Hulk Hogan and his homies in paint. No, wait, even better. You know what these character images in the menu right here remind me of? It's the Barbie movie graphics. You might ask yourself how I know about the Barbie movie graphics. Good question.
No question.
Let's continue with the video.
Right.
This is technically speaking Pit Fighter with a bird's
I am
eye
from
view and even worse controls.
what is it?
By
Holyoke,
looking at the
Massachusetts.
movement of the characters, you can tell that this is one of these games
Slam.
where you kept pressing the D-pad harder.
Sorry, I barely look at the
harder,
comments,
hoping that
guys,
it would
but
help and change anything, even though you know it won't change anything. You know what else would have not changed
That's
anything if this game got released or not? GameCube. Ah, yes. With the GameCube, Nintendo wanted to start being a bit more edgy, a bit more
it's a
experimental,
lunchbox.
and a
No.
bit more adult. Whoa, Nintendo.
Nintendo had naked girls.
Yes, you guys probably smell it from 100 miles away. The worst game for the GameCube is Charlie's Angels. This game is infamous on YouTube. Very infamous. It gets mentioned a ton when talking about the worst video games, and not only the worst video games on the GameCube, no. The worst video games of all time. Having the rights to make a game starring Lucy Liu, Cameron Diaz, and Drew Barrymore made them have some interesting ideas for a game. But what about the gameplay? Gameplay?
Game?
Oh yeah. I almost forgot to talk about the gameplay now that we've seen
oh.
literally more of Polygon Lucy Liu than we should have.
What are you talking about? That's
all
all what the game was supposed to be about.
Sections,
Fuck the game. It's all about making them sexy, you know?
long letters.
It's like, that's terrible.
Out of all companies, this
Ubisoft?
game
Yeah, that makes sense.
Ubisoft.
That makes
They
sense.
think, a hero with no limbs worked already, so why shouldn't heroes without clothes work as well? Because otherwise, I can't explain this game. Nintendo DS. Deal or no deal?
Really?
Could you not buy the game when Howie Mandel is looking at you like that? So now
Well,
that you decide
first
to
of all,
buy
the
game,
poster looks like
start
shit.
it up and, well, you shouldn't have bought the game in the first place. That's not Howie Mandel. Mandel, I'm sorry guys.
McDowell, Mandel.
Is a game based
They're
on a TV
different.
show with the same name, and it's actually quite simple to explain.
Actually getting
Monster
hungry,
Proper
fuck.
over here makes 26 ladies appear out of a pixelated goulash in the back, and then the show starts. My English is actually way too terrible though to explain the rules of the game. So here goes Mr. W. Okay, it's Wikipedia. The contender claims one case or a box at the start of the game, without its content being revealed. The contestant then chooses the other cases or boxes one at a time to be immediately opened or removed from play. Throughout the game, the players offered an amount of money or prizes to sell back the case and end the game. Being asked the title of question, deal or no deal. If the contestant rejects every deal and eliminates all the other cases, the player keeps the money that was in their original case. So far, so good, I'd say.
Right.
And the show was actually quite fun when it first aired back in the day, but as a game, especially with visuals like this, I don't know. If you played one entire show, I don't see any replay value, except for if you want to win the jackpot, of course, but just play any other DS game instead. Yes, any other game.
Yes, any other game.
Tell them instead of making way onto the DS.
Does that have to be bad?
You know,
Yes.
show
Just
that
like,
like-
just not this.
And they're gonna be like, golden buzzer. Yeah, that one.
Hello.
Nintendo Wii.
What's up, people that just came in? What's up?
What's the worst game of the console? Let me explain.
I'm just watching a YouTube video. The video is called The Worst Game on Every Nintendo Console. And this one is on the Wii. So what's the worst game on the Wii? Possibly can't be that bad.
If you've asked yourself by now, how did I even determine what's the worst game of the console? Let me explain real quick. It's a combination between online research, Metacritic scores, and my own experience. And own experience has a lot to do with the next game. Because looking at Metacritic and other online sources, Sparks Racing, or SPOGS Racing, is often named as the worst game for the Nintendo Wii. I don't really like to think so. I mean, the game is not the best, that's for sure, and I get why someone wouldn't like it, yes. But compared to another game on the console, this right here looks like Mario Kart 17, coming in 2133, by the way.
Can't wait.
M Kart Racing.
Oh, I've
Both
heard about
the
this
sound
one.
effects and the layout of the maps. Because yes, honestly, I think that's the main problem. Look at that layout.
I've heard
I've
about this
heard that
game.
they think it's a good idea to have so many turns in every single race. Imagine Mario
Why
Circuit, but let's put like 15 more walls and turns in here. It takes some talent
is there so
to
many
play that much that you
cars?
get lost in a fun car racer. I
On a
gotta give
woman, I
them
don't
some credit
mind,
for
but
that.
why on the street?
Nintendo 3DS. Soccer Shootout. The next game we're going to talk
Uh,
about is actually a new 3DS eShop exclusive. That doesn't sound well already. The game is called
Yo,
Soccer
Henry,
Shootout in
what's
the
up?
title,
What's up?
but
What's
it
up?
might as well be
Yeah, I know.
called Mighty
We have to hang out. I know you're back at Holyoke. You're back in
This
Mass.
game looks like a mobile game that you would only
What is it?
download.
We was game cannot name one. I am playing Xbox or PS or PlayStation games and phone games. True.
If you would download it on accident. But let's give it a chance. At least the game has some nice sound effects, right? No, it doesn't.
Sure.
They are edited in by me. This right here is the actual sound of the game. Wow, what an intense atmosphere. I could try and talk a bit more about
Imagine little picks. Little like you know those candies, those little picks that are around that look like pills that you can eat because you know your breath stinks or some shit, right? Imagine those. Playing, imagine that as a game. Those little things, just characters, human characters, but that look like those, playing, and you're playing soccer. And it sounds like this.
What an intense sound of the game. Wow, what an intense atmosphere. I could try and talk a bit more about the game, but you've seen everything the game has to offer. Literally everything. Hidden gem right here for sure, I'd say. Right? Wii U. First, I wanted to talk about Family Party 30 Great Games Obstacle Arcade. That's a mouthful, by the way. You know, a game that looks like it's an early GameCube game. The characters move like slow-mo, and it's an obvious Mario Party clone. It has a Metacritic score of 11.
Overwhelmed dislike.
Rated it at a 0. I've never seen that before. But I still decided to name a different game as the worst game for the Wii U. eShop exclusive again. The game is called Haunted Hotel. This game looks like an HIO horror game.
Is that
gives you a vibe.
is that the host from G4? That you know that eventually showed his true colors because he's a piece of shit.
Super generic
Sorry.
horror with some of the worst visuals.
I mean, we are sorry. I've been seeing it for a long time. No, you haven't. How will you know?
Horrible looking graphics like this. And even though that it is that
The
beautiful,
fuck?
there's frame drops everywhere.
Apparently.
How? The only horror that is happening here is the fact that you would like to play Superman 64 rather than this game.
No,
yes, I
no.
go that far that I'd
No.
rather play Superman 64 than this.
No.
The game
No, I
isn't
wouldn't.
even worth noting.
I wouldn't.
And I don't even have or want to talk about it. Just imagine any horror game ever from the early 2010s, and there you have it. Escape from a building or something.
Those ones.
These old school games had at least like 30 FPS.
They better be fun.
And they work for free on a PC from 1999 probably. This is an HD console. Look at Mount Wario next to it. Yes, same console. Whew. Maybe the Switch will have something better to offer.
The Switch?
Nintendo Switch.
Let's see. Hold on. Oh damn, yes. I haven't played a GameCube in so long, for real. Game Boy games, PSP games, yes, for real.
Room in the night sky. Well, that's what I get for wanting to play Superman 64 again, I guess. Because, yes,
well, yeah, that's what happens. You mentioned Superman 64, and the universe would be like, oh, you want to play that? You want to play that? Play this now. No. Yeah, you gotta have it. No. Yeah. You asked for it, didn't you? You piece of no.
TheSkullKlown. Superman 64 at least had an excuse for being bad, since it got released on N64 and was rushed by the publishers. I mean, the art style is fine and quite cute looking, to be fair, but there's just nothing on these worlds. Nothing. It feels so empty, almost eerie, and gameplay-wise less interesting than Pong. Fly around and collect stars. Huh? You wanted me to say something more about the gameplay? I can't. That's the gameplay.
That's
At
the
least
gameplay.
you've got some different
You
vehicles,
fly around, collect
so that's
stars,
a plus,
and that's it.
I guess. Nintendo Switch 2.
I don't know.
For the Nintendo Switch 2, we'd be able to name 2,000
Yo, what's up, Beef?
games that are worth the contestants to be the worst game on the Switch 2. There is
This message is held for review.
But especially one game really comes to
I
mind
do
when it comes
not.
to
Well, I do eat
games.
seafood. There is that.
Switch 2 will consider. First off,
So,
the game itself
other than that, no.
for a tech demo that's included for free on the system.
Can't really just say I'm vegetarian if I'm eating seafood, you know. So,
gaming console and not include the game.
not all the time though. I mostly just eat,
This is
you know,
classic
wraps
2020s Nintendo.
and all that shit.
The game itself, as I said, ain't the worst. The mini games
Let's
are actually
see.
quite fun.
What was the
and
view
some
message
features
that's
of the
here?
Switch 2 pretty well. But there's a catch. They are fun, yes, but only when you finally get to play the mini games. Because you have to complete random stuff first to advance, and being able to play them. I mean, I paid $10 already. Let me play what I want, Nintendo. Also, the game is a launch title. Something that
I have no idea. Sorry, guys. Sorry, I'm just looking at a comment there. Oops. I put the. Oh, of course I did. Of course I did.
1 year old.
Why do I do that? Every time I try to pause, I accidentally press something that literally mutes the freaking screen. But whatever. Let's see. I'm on a seafood diet. If I see food, I eat it. Whew. Yeah, I feel that. Feel that, man. I feel that because sometimes you just look at food and you're like, you know, right now I know I can't afford it right now, but you know what I want? I want some fucking Chinese food. I want some fucking pizza. I want some fucking goddamn seafood that stacks like this, you know, and I want a diet soda. Sometimes I just feel like an anime character, you know, to eat so much. Oh, this game that they put on the Switch, this is the last thing they put. It's a game that you had to buy for you to know the instructions on the Switch. They sent you an instruction manual. No, they wanted you to buy the instruction manual because there was no physical ones. They want you to get a digital one that you can actually download. And you think you'd be like, okay, I could just do that on the eShop or something like that. Maybe you could. But then they want you to get something physical that you think would be physical. But no, it's not physical at all. Oh, it has a key card. No, key card my shit. Key card she shard. If you can make fun of it, it's bullshit. Let's see. I think that's it for that video. I was gonna go back, but let's watch something else. Not back to the video, but back to where I was gonna scroll and see other videos, basically. So, Goku, Luffy, sorry, I'm terrible at names, man. Sometimes. Are the 3 anime characters that I can eat along with? Yo, for real. And Scooby Doo and Shaggy. Yo, for real. I agree. Let's see. I do want to get a bite to eat. I just want to eat something. Mario 64 on the DS. 1 minute. Fine. What's your thoughts on it? Does it suck?
We got Super Mario 64 on the DS. What type of game is it? It's a 3D platformer, and
I played the game, obviously. Hey, what's up? What's up?
Feature new characters and mini games. The key features are you play as Mario, Luigi, Yoshi, and even Wario, each with their unique abilities,
and
more levels and challenges.
Sorry, I just wanted to check, guys. It's only 11, 10, 9, 8.
Using
Almost
the
done.
Nintendo DS's touch screen. Who's it?
All right, that's it. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. I was gonna grab something to eat, but since everyone just came back and shit like that, new people just showed up, I don't want to leave right now. Maybe I could put like some video you guys would like to hear in the background or some shit. Facts to fall asleep in. Is that that type of video you're trying to make? No. Then keep going. No. Okay. $25. I spent 80 on that. No, I'm playing. Let's see. $5. I had a hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm sorry. Sometimes I don't look at the comments. Sometimes I need to do that. My bad, guys. Seriously, I apologize for that. I'm just looking at it. I'm just trying to find a video so I can like react to, or we can all like just think about, or some shit. You know, there's not really thing that's sticking out to me right now. Oh, I have been seeing videos about what's it called? What's it called? Um, Sonic Heroes. How do you guys feel about Sonic Heroes? You know, I'll probably put something of that. I was just watching some videos of it because I would like to have a remake of it, but I've seen other videos that mentions that this game cannot get a remake because EA owns the shit the stuff to it. The main reaction video is good idea. No, it's thanks. But yeah, I was just thinking of it. So sadly I can't put a song in, but whatever. I could put um vibration music, but that's really it. I can't put like lyrics and shit, so and maybe I could. I just can't find ones that I could. I mean, except for what? Nightcrawl. You guys remember Nightcrawl? So Nightcrawl is still around to this day. And we're still getting a whole bunch of videos from people of doing it, you know? So Nightcrawl is not even that I mean, it's not even that hard. You can make a whole channel about it, you know? So let's see. Hmm. Let's see here. What is this? Oh, what is it? Never mind. Am I on my? I've seen some of these videos over here, and I'm not interested. Come on, man. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? I've seen that video. It's a good video. Is Spider-Man 1 on the PS2 still good? Creating your own villain and avatar on the video games would be awesome. Also, interested of being a hero. A hero. How about being a villain or help villains? That'd be cool for a game. That'd be nice for a game. Let's see. Now you're making me wanting me to do that in my game, and I just finished it, and I'm not going to go back and do a whole bunch of changes. At that point, it won't be the way it is. To be quite honest with you, I would have to like literally change it. So, but that is a good idea, and I'm sure some games have already done it, but uh, I'm sure some of them have, right? Dragon Ball Z needs to do that. Heard of Xenoverse. I haven't watched a lot of stuff like that anymore, sadly. But I mean, I don't hate Dragon Ball Z. I just haven't watched a lot of stuff of it, you know. So let's see. Ooh, did I saw this video? Yes, I did. I saw that video. I saw that video when I was playing with my game not that long ago. Let's see. I was gonna make a video about that today. Ooh, excuse me. I was gonna make a video about my game today of us fighting Kaizu again, but I could do that tomorrow. I have no classes tomorrow, so that is that. Let's see. I'm already an hour in already. Fuck. Been here for a while, ladies and gentlemen. We've been here for a while. A while. Did you say a while? A while. A while. A while. A while. A while. A while. God damn it, Brian. Stop being wheel. Come on. That didn't even have the H in it. That shit kills me, man. Oh, a tarot reading. No, we're not doing that. What is it? Why'd you say my name? Why'd you say my name? Who are you? No, I'm playing. Let's see. I'm just looking at what I have in my subscription now. Family Guy reference. For real. I could do a lot of references, seriously. I just love doing them sometimes. Sometimes I do them all by myself because it's just fucking funny, man. You know, gotta amuse yourself sometimes. You know, sometimes you gotta scream at the wall and be like, ah! all alone. So you just gotta sometimes, man. You gotta let it out. You gotta let it out, man. Seriously. And if any females are watching, you might not know this, but we have to. Men just have to we have to. And don't think that we're crazy or some shit like that. Sometimes we just got to do it because the world is fucking bullshit. Literally is. So, if we don't scream, we'll go crazy. So we have to hey, if you can scream, we can scream. Seriously. So it's no double standard bullshit in my opinion. Seriously, I don't get it. You freak out and all that shit. And we're supposed to expect you to be calm. Like, I don't know. Most people are like, whoa. Hold yourselves together, woman. They went silent for a reason. Well, you know what? I haven't went silent. So there's that. Oh man, I have to put that one YouTuber. He's funny as shit. You know what? Might as well put him right now. Let's see. Let's put him right now. Let's see, huh? Punch him, preach, bro. Yeah, for real. Let's see. What's this guy's fucking hilarious, man. No, not you, nostalgia critic. I'm sorry. We're not watching your video. Maybe not ever. Not yet. Or just maybe not in this channel. I mean, not in this video. Diamondbo? Is that how is that his name? Yo, this shit is hilarious. I haven't seen his new stuff yet, but man, I don't know what to press. All right, I'm going to press his newer one of them. Let's see. These videos are good. I think when you hear this shit, it's going to be funny. The world of Transformer toys in 2025. The last video that I saw was the hilarious world of bad animation. But then the next one that's new is the fake AI movie epic what was it? Yeah. Epidemic, basically. And then the next one is I'm so tired of AI ads. So which one is it? Oh, do you want me to scroll down and show the ones that or you want me to go down, not down, but because it's in the next video or the vision, I can see it. But after the hilarious world of bad animation, if you want, I could just point the other ones out so you guys can know which one you actually want to see, or you want to, do the top for us half, basically. Let me know. I'll make you do whatever. All right, true. All right, fuck it. Let's see. Ooh, I don't know which one to pick because this one is longer. This one's a little shorter, but you know what? Fuck it. Stop picking, just choose. All right.
Good evening. I'm Adam Bolt, Diamond Bolt, and I'm not allowed to see my children anymore. And to kick off the new year, we thought here on the Adam Diamond Bolt YouTube channel that there'd be no better way to welcome in 2026 than by talking about how much everything sucks.
In a world where showers are forbidden.
Mama, Papa, I want
I've seen this AI ad.
Are you out of your mind?
A couple months ago, the internet was blessed by an incredibly funny and well-made video about something very close to my heart, which is shitting on AI. And that video isn't even old enough to walk yet, and it's already being made outdated by the fact that every big tech company is treating the world like a speedrunning competition if the category was making the world the shittest place it could possibly be. Because the week I dropped that video, Google came out with their new Nano Banana Nightmare machine that has already single-handedly discredited all photo evidence throughout human history. And I'm sure this technology is only going to be used for good things. Thanks, Google. And in case you're thinking the brain damage is finally kicked in from watching too much slop, don't worry, okay? I know I'm talking about literally the exact same thing for the third time, but it's kind of hard to stop thinking about it as someone wasting their entire youth on garbage mobile apps that hate me, when every day I feel like I'm hearing about a new way that it's making the world worse. Whether it's being used to heist people's $120 Big Macs on DoorDash with AI photos of their front door. Amazon has somehow found
The thing is with
worse.
with AI, I've just been noticing one thing with people, and nothing against you white folks. I'm just seeing a lot that you guys are freaking out more about it. Now, some of you guys might not give a shit because you guys are like, this is the future. Well, too fucking bad. But I've seen a lot of you freak the fuck out, kind of scared of it or something like that. You know, and to be quite honest, like shout out to Face Jokes because you know me and him we over here like you know shout out to Remy too if you're watching this because some of us are like you know I mean everything is a tool at the end of the day, guys. So money is a tool. You know, how do you think the government is using tools? You know. So it's just a lot of shit. But moving on.
Watch your mouth, you little rascal. How many times do I have to tell you Dino's orders? I have business to discuss with Dino.
But this is not like a race thing or anything like that. I'm just saying that this is just how what I noticed. You know? And I know a lot of people going to put the race shit on it for no reason, and I'm not even trying to do that. Whatever.
Now that you so move, you piece of shit.
What? I saw this one girl that gaslit her dementia-ridden grandma with a deep-faked photo of her meeting Ozzy Osbourne, a sentence where none of those words are in the Bible. And like I look up footage for this video on Instagram, I get an AI summary. Twitter has an inbuilt slot button built into every photo now, so I don't want to post anything out of fear of Grok taking off my pants. I messaged any of my friends, Meta AI. Tap for more information about what? I know how to fucking read. Like, if I needed more information, I had a thing for that already. It was called Google. Before it started telling me to eat 7 rocks a day, I went to order a pizza online the other day, and it came up with an AI recommendation for pizza. I don't need a fuck. I know how to order pizza. Oh,
That hasn't happened to me at all. Thank goodness.
I already knew that.
Or at all.
My mom will not stop sending me AI dog videos when we have a dog who I'm like 75% sure is real. And because I just needed to be allowed to have a single original thought, I went outside for the first time in my life to get ice cream. And then I saw the place I went to could...
Hold on about that. Sorry about this. Yeah, it's to not depend on technology. Exactly.
To get a real photo of ice
We can use it, but not depend on
To
it.
get a picture of ice cream when that is the thing that you make. But in spite of this needlessly long intro, we're not actually here to talk about how poo-poo the world is right now. I just want to say, like, I know there's much bigger problems being caused.
I mean, for crying out loud, guys, like the whole AI stuff. I want to say this right now. Already, you saw in the Super Bowl there was like an AI ad of Jurassic Park. I remember seeing that. You guys caught that? I didn't like I said, I didn't watch the Super Bowl, but I was out, coming out of my room, going to the kitchen and shit. And then you see that, and I'm over here like, seriously.
Was by AI right now, but like if I start thinking about any of that, I'm going to start crashing out. So instead, we're going to do what we do best here on this channel and cyberbully some TikTok users. But first, a message from one of our very proud sponsors. Although viewers should be advised that while this is the funniest ad we've ever been paid for, the following is not for any of our viewers under 18. No, seriously, we're not kidding this time. Hi, I'm very lonely, and it's January, so I'm not making any money anyway, which is why I'm here to tell you about our proud sponsor for the evening, The Lesser, a site that specializes in a different kind of toy than the one we usually talk about on this channel. That's a lot more about...
Sorry about this, guys. I skip all the ads.
You know, affordable than the therapy and discrete speed, so no one even has to know what you're doing.
Oh, okay, it is. There we go.
Which at this point... Thanks, Adam. I'm Adam, and look, maybe I'm using Twitter too much these days, which at this point would be any more than 1 second a day, so yeah, but I'm here on the set of Avengers Doomsday right now to try and find a single person that actually wants to see this movie. Not that I could blame anyone for being so cynical about this movie, given the quality of what they've been torturing their fan base with for the last 6 years. Like, to win people over and get them back on board for this one, they're probably going to have to do a better job than the directors tweeting out their colonoscopy results. Especially now that it's like so hard to find out.
The first Jurassic Park, yes. The second one is a fun monster movie. The third one is fine. Everything else needs to go. I saw the newest one. And that's it. That's really it. But yeah.
Any actual news about movies when apparently everyone on Twitter is a reporter now. Wait, shut up. This just in. I just heard that Deadpool is going to be fighting Mr. Fantastic in Avengers Doomsday.
Finally!
Wow, that's so cool. Can I get a source on that? No.
No.
We've also just found out that Sadie Sink is going to be playing Gwen Stacy in the new Spider-Man movie.
I knew
Wait,
it.
no, maybe it's Black Cat. Or
Oh.
Peter's daughter. Jean
Oh,
Grey. How many other
Jean-
characters have red hair? See, usually I like to find
Why
out what
not?
happens in
More
the movie
redheads,
by,
the
like,
better.
watching
Sorry.
the movie, but half of Twitter is just this now. The first official look at Doctor Doom's suit for Avengers Doomsday,
what is it?
And this is not an AI generated.
There's a reason why.
This
What
in
was
fact
it?
AI generated. Guys, I'm sorry for posting that fake.
There's a reason why I had a
Most
Jessica.
I should know about
I
it.
had a crush on
Thanks
Jessica
everyone
Rabbit
for
as a
pointing
kid.
out the movie info there. Holy shit, check out this behind the scenes photo of Tobey Maguire and Hugh Jackman. I make this up, just came from my source moments ago, but here's this leak from a company famous for always making full real costumes on set. Here's the official Avengers Doomsday
Great.
Leaks teaser trailer. Someone at Marvel Studios is getting fired.
We breached the boundaries of the multiverse not to explore, but to beg for help.
God, it looks so good, but yet so fake. Hey, I just saw an AI video versus Incredible Hulk and Jason Voorhees. Not bad though. There's that. Oh, it's funny because I was not even going to mention Jeffrey. Jeffrey can I don't know, eat. You know what? Anything I could say does not compare to what this reptilian motherfucking piece of shit has done. Let's just say that. Along with his fucked up piece of shit friends that deserve to fucking. And that's all I need to say about that. And the fact that the law, the FBI, the cops, and all that, all you guys are not doing anything. The fact you guys don't do anything. Seriously. Let's see. Moving on with that. Yes, I know, with the Tubi stuff. What's these messages with the whole? Oh yeah. Definitely show. Yeah. Sorry. Because sometimes I get hidden comments and I have to show that. I'm not going to hide that one. Yeah, I know. And so is if anything with WWE, Triple H is involved with that too. Seriously. Like and I remember there was something that said that Jeff that what is it? That Triple H is on the list, right? I made a video about that and people freaked out. And some of them were not even real channels because they didn't have like videos at all, Maybe they were real channels, or maybe they were bots. So I deleted all of that, and some of them, and I did put the video private for a minute until I saw more of seeing Triple H in the back of Trump, basically. And then while that is happening, he's getting allegations, quote unquote. We all know it's not allegations. They're just telling you, that he's on the list and shit like that. He was on the island and shit, and there's pictures of it and all that shit. So a picture's worth 1,000 words. And then when people just want to like fight over it or something like that, I'm telling you, man, this is why I don't look at some of these wrestling podcasters, man. I got nothing against them, but you're not even going to mention some of this stuff. You just want to talk about the wrestling shit, right? Don't mention that Triple H is like, some of you guys mentioned that, yes, he's hanging out with, Trump and shit like that. But at the same time, you guys don't really talk about it all that often. It's almost like you want to ignore it or something like that, And you wonder why the product of WWE is bad, And then you have LA Knight. Yeah, creepy stuff. I agree. Creepy shit. Then I noticed that all of a sudden LA Knight literally just exposed them. Literally. There's a whole YouTube video about it. LA Knight just exposed them on that shit. How come wrestling podcasters don't talk about that? See, that's the stuff that I'm talking about. They don't want to do that. Because it doesn't benefit their channel. Why should they? The truth does not benefit some of these podcasters that do wrestling. That's just me. Oh yeah, every wrestler was on the island. Of course it was, man. How do you think they all got famous? That's why I pointed out to my friend too that, hey, the reason we're not going to get the Jeffrey Epstein list is because everyone's going to find out that there's some Disney executives on that list. And you know how Disney is, squeaky clean and all that shit. If they get anything, if they even get a whiff of stuff like that, which they have over the years, but if it becomes more public to the point that it destroys their business, that is done. It's done. It's done. It's done. It's done. And once they fall, they all fall suit. Okay? Right now, Hollywood is pretty scared right now. They've been scared for a while. There's been places I vote for you. And I don't like to be a president, to be quite honest with you. I wouldn't. I would just like to be that person out there just to live his life, because no, I can't. Running a nation, I'm just gonna be stressed out and lose my fucking hair, to be quite honest with you. Hell yeah. That's just me, man. Let someone else deal with that shit. And then if I have to deal with foreign invaders, you know, it's your true destiny, homie. I've been hearing like I don't want to. Oh man, I have thought about getting in a whole bunch of harems. It's like, I know some people on the internet will be like, what, what? Oh wow, it's not like the Egyptians never had harems. Not all, obviously some men had their own, their own one woman and all that stuff. But man, no man, we had all women. We had a whole bunch of women with us in ancient times, man. But this is not a spiritual channel. This is not an enlightenment video, but sometimes I might do them sometimes in this channel, but I don't want my channel to be taken down, because YouTube, every time I try to talk about anything, I remember trying to upload a specific video, and before I even uploaded, they literally just eliminated it. They took it away. Literally. I couldn't even upload it without them taking it away. Yes, I know. Sorry about that then. Pooh was on the island. Almost every Disney character was yo, for real. YouTubers? You think some YouTubers are in their Epstein Island? I mean, I want to. There's one thing that I have to say. I won't be surprised if maybe Mr. Beast was. And you saw Doug not that long ago, Doug Nostalgia Critic, going to Mr. Beast's place. So it's like what they're doing there behind the scenes, what they're truly doing. Because all of that big shit right there, and then inviting people in and stuff like that, some shit has to go down in there. You see, yeah, I ate type shit. Yo, for real. Yeah, he looks kind of shady. He does. When I've seen, because I've heard of even my own niece knows him, and she's like 8 years old. But when I just see his face, sometimes I see some corporate grin bullshit, and I'm telling you, I won't be surprised if that skin is not even skin. Just pull that shit off like Men in Black, maybe. Seriously, be surprised if there's something underneath in there. Seriously. I know some people might call that conspiracy and all that, but when they make movies like They Live and shit like that, guys, I don't like. I still don't understand the mindset of people, and yet I'm the fucking crazy one, right? Oh, because you have ADHD and dyslexia. It's like, fuck you. Stop putting a wall against me when they're literally showing everything right here, and you don't want to accept it. That's not my fucking problem. That's not my fucking problem. Why are they making these movies for? Fuck to no fuck then. Basically. That's just me, man. It's just ridiculous, bro. It's ridiculous. It is. It's ridiculous. I just don't understand this shit anymore. It's 2026. It is. Well, what you waiting for? What people are waiting for 2050 to actually accept this shit? No, man. Come on, man. Back when the pandemic happened, people already knew this shit. But whatever. Probably one of them, robot or reptilian, The American dream, for real, man. Seriously. Because if everyone started doing what they had to do, there won't be no American dream anymore. And that's what scares people. People are scared of that because they can't see another vision of that. Okay, sorry, Henry, I was reading your shit right now. Yes, every famous YouTuber were on the island, all celebrity souls. Yo, I love hearing all of this right now, guys. Seriously. You guys motivate me a lot more to push more of this stuff than anybody else, because there was a time when I feel like no one wasn't listening, and I just wanted to stop. Be like, it's like, who cares? No one doesn't give a shit. So I'm gonna drink myself to death and not fucking care either. You know? I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious. Seriously, man. You know? And then people want to believe in God and shit like that, right? And I'm over here like, really? When you're ignoring this shit, and we're telling you and telling you, you just ignore and think we're crazy? How do you think we feel? We thinking that, oh, maybe there isn't a fucking God because you guys are fucking ignoring this shit, letting this shit happen. No, we're getting deep into tonight if you want to ask me that shit. Seriously. Not to be hostile to anybody, but seriously, I'm just getting down to what I really feel with it, man. That's just me, man. Yeah, it is. It's too deep, all that shit. Tony, yeah, I was trying to read that right. uh, uh, let's see. Yeah, there's so much stuff with the freaking Epstein stuff on Tubi right now. I'm not saying he didn't do anything or anything like that. Obviously, I still think he's a motherfucker and all that because all these celebrities are, you know. The hell was that? Project Genesis? Is this like a full-fledged movie? Oh, please don't tell me it's one of those low budget shits. Ah, no. But I thought you liked them. Some of them are good. Some of them are outright fucking terrible. Like, what's it called? Oh, this is Warner Brothers. All right, so we got quality. Okay, go back. I don't want to get a copyright claim just because of the Warner Brothers logo showing up in the background of my freaking video. It's almost like that movie, The Money Pit. I'm going to have to go to their office and kiss their ass. Probably not neither of them. Probably not neither of them. Jeffrey and Dahmer. Most likely none of them, because I would not like to meet both. One, I won't even say it, to be quite honest with you, because you have a passion, a drive to literally just be that superhero. Basically, it's kind of like that, you know. And people want to think that, oh, that's like, your mind is this, your mind is that, and yet they make movies like, about kids with ADHD and dyslexia, and they get like fucking, they do all of this shit, But apparently I'm fucking crazy or some shit. I don't know. How do you guys feel about the Runaways? I actually. Oh, and they made a show about this? Okay, I put that there. Everybody hates Chris and Jeff. No. It's like, what? Hmm. Let's see. Let's see now. I was just trying to find something that I was actually not going to watch, because I'm not going to watch anything here due to copyright. Dream Girl. Who the fuck wants to watch freaking Beyonce in a mid role movie? No one doesn't want that. No, most people are like, I want that. I don't. Well, you're not other people. Let's see. Let's see. I still haven't watched The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. How is that movie, guys? Have you guys ever seen it? I've always been intrigued with it. I've always like put it as my like in my list, but I never actually watched it. I'm not saying I want to watch the goddamn movie. Oh, look. Brokeback Mountain. Not literally. Let's see. Okay, I put that there. Hold on. I'll look at the comments soon, guys. I'm just trying to see something that I was... Okay, so I was here. Barbershop is pretty good. Barbershop 2, however, suck no. I haven't sat down and watched these movies in a long time, so... Let's see. School Dance. About a whole bunch of 30-year-olds and 40-year-olds. Huh. I don't know how I don't know what to say to that at all. Okay, well, we're here. Then we went down, right? 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 I haven't seen that movie. The Bonnie Mac Show. America. Seriously. Let's see. Who cares? Oh, I can actually watch this movie. Oh, it's a new release. Sorry, guys. I'm just watching some of the new releases they have here in Tubi. So I look at the comments soon, guys. I'm sorry. What's this? I put that there as a name. Hell's Kitchen. So hell that I don't want to watch it. Nothing against them. Prisoners of Ghostland. No! Does anyone have a cigarette? You smoke a cigarette? No, but now I do. Oh, shit. Anyways. Okay. Go down. Go down. Let's see. The Beauty and the Beast. Which one? I don't know. You can tell it's a Beauty and the Beast movie, but I haven't really. Let's see. Sorry about this, guys. I'm just going down here. If it's really right here. All right, now I'm looking at the comments. Sorry. Okay. TV has a lot of old cartoons, and so whatever I finished watching, almost like the Power Rangers. Okay. I do need to get back to the Power Rangers shit. Yeah, Boney Mac is legend as hell. For real. For real. Hopefully you guys can enjoy some of the stuff. I mean, you know, you can enjoy this in the background. Basically, if you're just like chilling, just want to hear me, like a documentary or some shit. Because sometimes this is what these live videos are really for sometimes. You know. Caught in the net. Population, boom. Final Fracture, the movie, rewind, no. uh, let's see. Hey, if we can get an Obama Halloween mask and a Reagan Halloween mask and a Hitler Halloween mask, there's no such thing. I know. I'm just saying that because I'm like, I guarantee you, some idiot is going to put like a freaking Trump Halloween mask. Seriously, I think there already is one, right? Imagine using that for a Michael Myers mask. That would be crazy. And a lot of people would be pissed off. I know a lot of people would be pissed off. You know? Unsolved Mysteries is actually really freaking good. All right? It is so damn good. All right? I put that right next to the X-Files, man. I am dead serious. So I should probably binge watch that. Shout out to the Myers fan because he has talked about this show before. So he if you can watch videos of him talking about that. He does that way better than I can. I'm dead serious. So that's how sometimes how I feel. If someone can do it way better than, you know, if someone can do it way better than I can, then hey, go ahead. Sometimes I might give my take, but trust me, it won't be like anybody else that can do really fucking good. I didn't know. Okay, so since when did Booker T and Stone Cold Steve Austin became major rivals? I mean, these showing rivals in WWE 2B. They actually have this here. I might just put that in my list. Because they have a picture of Hogan, The Rock, Austin, Kane, Booker, John Cena, and Batista. But why King Booker? I can remember maybe the other picture because they did like a segment together when they were at the grocery store and shit like that. Clean up on I or Jackass or some shit. That shit's good. But other than that, monsters and mysteries. Ooh, you're picking my brain, huh? Remove. Oh, I have it. Wait, remove from the continue? No, add. Add to my list. So someone was watching it? Was I watching it? Was any of us watching it? I don't know anymore. If that cover, if is so CGI, it's so AI as hell, and yet people are gonna watch it. I'm talking about the poster. I don't know about the show. That cover looks bad. That cover, I don't know what cover I saw, but that looked bad. Really, really bad. Just a guy's. It's like they try to fix the guy's head, but they made it too big. So it's like they try to edit it or cut. It's like someone cut their head off and then they put it there or some shit like that. Some South Park shit. But it doesn't even look good, you know? So let's see. The P guys, guys, I don't know how old this movie is, but why is there a movie called Pizzagate Massacre? Is this old? Let me look this up. Let me look this up. I'm going to leave soon, guys, because I want to eat, and it's like it's about to be 11 o'clock. I want to get some shut eye and shit. Let me look this up. Pizza Gate. Oh, it came out in 2021. Wow. Because it has a poster of a really old movie. This is on Roku? Let me see this poster. The poster reminds me of like some theologian like Vegas shit. Let's see. Hold on this. Okay. Yeah, they do. But yeah, okay. I'm just checking the comments, guys, before I leave. So that movie came out in 2001. I'm putting that on my list. Seriously, and they show a freaking rip. You look at that poster, guys. Look at the poster of the Pizzagate Massacre, and then come back and talk to me. But I'll see you guys later. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for enjoying my little stuff that I have in this video. Yes, I was going to continue on with this AI video, but yeah, I'm fine with it. I'll watch it later. But yeah, be safe, guys, and oh, sorry, I was just looking at something though, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. How do I end this stream?